Follow the traces. Explore roots deep. Learn from the past. Futures to reap. Stay tuned for Qingqiao safety. Detective. With the continuous development of China's economy and society, there is a growing number of individuals expressing an interest in studying abroad. They primarily fall within the age range of 15 to 21, and their preparations for international education often commence at an even earlier age. Some aspire to quench their thirst for knowledge, expand their intellectual horizons, overcome academic challenges, and ascend to a higher educational platform through studying abroad. Others view it as an escape from intense domestic competition, an opportunity to enhance academic qualifications, or even a pursuit of the prestige associated with gilding in a developed country. The desire for a promising future, and the aspiration to study abroad, contribute to a significant number of individuals annually applying to take the SAT, the Academic Proficiency Test for American high school graduates, exam, as its scores serve as a crucial requirement for pursuing education in the United States. However, in October 2014, a sensational exam incident unfolded. All candidates residing in China and South Korea were notified by the exam center that the release of results would be delayed. The College Board has initiated a score review process due to credible evidence of cheating by certain test takers. This review aims to assess the authenticity and validity of everyone's scores. According to incomplete statistics, this incident impacted test centers, including China's Macau and Taiwan, Singapore, Thailand, South Korea, Japan and others, 14 regions in total. The scale was so extensive that it marked the first occurrence of such magnitude in the history of SAT exams. Signs often precede a hurricane. What could have contributed to such a shocking situation? In this edition, we will attempt to delve into the underlying cause of the incident by examining a specific aspect of this significant case. This case is inspired by real events. The information is sourced from Xinhuanet, and all characters in the article are given pseudonyms. Chapter 1. Dream of Study Abroad and Mysterious Training Course. Chen Ling is an average Chinese student from a prosperous family background. With outstanding results in the high school entrance examination, she secured admission to a renowned international high school in a provincial capital city. This implies that there is a greater than 50% chance that Chen Ling will fulfill her dream of studying abroad at the prestigious school she aspires to attend in the future. Influenced by her family's educational values, Chen Ling began her study tour abroad from a young age, with a particular focus on her experiences in the United States. The free campus environment and open teaching atmosphere left a profound impression on her. The conviction that, I must pursue my studies there in the future, has deeply ingrained itself in Chen Ling's heart. Her dream itinerary was meticulously organized, encompassing social practice, scientific research activities, comprehensive evaluation, and the upcoming SAT exam, a major concern for her. This exam is exceptionally challenging, requiring mastery of an extensive vocabulary of 18,000 words, in addition to dealing with a substantial number of questions, and demanding critical reading skills. Chen Ling is a student who has a genuine passion for learning, and finds joy in the process of acquiring knowledge. However, since entering high school, Chen Ling has found herself frequently engaged in comparisons with her peers, due to the constant emphasis on rankings and competition. Entering the school with excellent admission, Chen Ling struggled with mediocre scores, a significant gap that proved hard for her to accept. In her depressed state, Chen Ling found solace in two friends, He Wan, with a calm personality, and Zhang Kai, who was carefree. He Wan is usually diligent and conscientious, studying together with Chen Ling, helping and encouraging each other. On the other hand, Zhang Kai is a typical optimist, who doesn't mind being at the bottom of his grades, and always encourages them to take a break and play games. However, Chen-Ling couldn't afford to slack off, if she wanted to achieve good grades for studying abroad. Before the exam, she stayed up all night to review. As there were no test centers for the SAT exam in mainland China, she joined the exam group and traveled to the Hong Kong Exam Center. On the day of the exam, facing the challenging test paper, she persisted in keeping her mind clear and wrote diligently until the last minute. Unfortunately, there were too many questions that she was uncertain about. When the results came out, it was no surprise that her and He-Wan's scores were very low, not even reaching the threshold of the target university. The two were extremely frustrated, and had no choice but to pin their hopes on the next re-examination. However, to their astonishment, Zhang Kai not only passed, but achieved a nearly perfect score. Chen-Ling immediately sensed an air of mystery, and couldn't resist peppering Zhang Kai with questions. How could he have secured such an exceptional score, without harboring some clandestine strategy? But Zhang Kai hesitated and kept it secret. He-Wan made a guess. Is it because Zhang Kai's training institution provided better teaching? Chen-Ling quickly urged, stating that if they were friends, there should be no secrets. Zhang Kai then relaxed a bit, and shared with them in a low voice, that training institutions were a top priority, and they needed to find those who could provide valuable, key king. Since 2012, SAT exams in the Asia-Pacific region have been exclusively using questions sourced from previous test papers in North America. The term key king refers to the actual questions memorized by previous candidates in the examination room, which are collected to create a question bank. If you focus your preparation on the question bank, the chances of encountering the original questions will be significantly higher. What? After hearing this inside story, Chen-Ling was dumbfounded. It turns out there is a secret shortcut for the SAT test, considered to be the most challenging exam. Clearly, this shortcut saves time and effort compared to a step-by-step learning approach. And what choice will she make? Please stay tuned for the next issue, Detective of Qingxiao Safety.